Hi, this is Jeff Lesher with the closing chapter of the summer series F-Bombs. Summer is ending this weekend with Labor Day. We are going to package as an album all the F-Bomb videos from the summer so you can binge watch during your holiday weekend, and we'll be back at the beginning of September with an exciting beginning to a new series dedicated to how to finish the year strongly. But fittingly, today, to conclude the F-Bomb series, I'm on my way to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so we get a couple more F's in there. And we're ending by talking about going first. Going first. Alan Stein Jr., who wrote a book about performance, says that the performance gap is the difference between knowing and doing. It's about action. And going first is the ultimate action that rests within our control and can make an enormous difference. And it's the hesitation, or in some cases the unwillingness to go first, that costs us tremendously when we have the power to make a difference within us. So what does go first mean? Well, if I had to pick three primary areas in which to go first, in no particular order, I would recommend these. Number one, show your appreciation. Go first. Make sure that people know that you value them, that they are valuable to you, and the specific reasons why. Go first with appreciation. The second is to go first with critical information, what they need to know most. Sometimes that's reinforcing what they do well. Sometimes it's recommending something they can start doing. And many times it represents the content of the so-called difficult conversation, which is really only difficult or significantly more difficult when we don't tell them what they need to know and they fail outright. And in the work context, you have to let them go. So make sure that in addition to appreciation, if there is something critical that they need to know or could know to develop further to be even better, or to correct something that may be holding them back or putting them in jeopardy, go first. And the last is, and it really applies to either of the first two areas and so much more, go first in terms of being vulnerable. Where are you challenged? What are you working to develop? What is an area that you need to adjust? What is something that you wonder about? Going first when it comes to being vulnerable, giving an example about yourself, and not always, although sometimes it's okay, a laudatory example, but an example that shows humility, that shows insight, that shows human error, because we all are subject to that. And those are just three of the ways in which we can go first. In our personal relationships, we can go first, making sure people know that they're loved, and you can go on down the line. But don't wait. Don't wait for something to happen that makes you do something. Don't wait in the hopes that somebody else may go first. Go first. It is the sign of a true leader. And this series, if about nothing else, is about being a leader. Because being a leader is the point. Going first is the point. Making a difference is the point. And you are the point. So take this advice. Go first. It's going to feel fantastic. It's going to make a difference. And you're going to be the best you can be. Have a great weekend. Check out the binge-worthy F-Bomb series. And we'll be back with a series about Q Forward, making a difference through the last half of the year to be excellent because you can. Take care. Talk to you soon.